Welcome back to Elgin County Living. Next we head to Horseshoe J Dude Ranch in Dutton, where the Steele family has been offering visitors a taste of the Wild West for over 40 years.
All right, well today we are here at the Horseshoe J Dude Ranch with Sue, Lorna, and our friend Riley here too. Great, so Sue, tell us a little bit about Horseshoe J Dude Ranch and how you got everything started here.
The ranch was started in 1957. My family purchased the ranch in about 1972. So the ranch has been running for over 50 years. We offer summer horse camps. We offer hourly trail riding for the general public. We do team building for different businesses. We do birthday parties, wrangler clubs, pony clubs, riding lessons, group lessons, and private lessons.
Great. Now tell us a little bit about the history of the ranch here, Lorna, maybe. Oh, Sue.
The ranch was started, like I said, in 1957. It was started by a family by the name of the Hawkas. And my family came in and, like I say, in the early 70s, purchased the ranch and carried on the business of the summer camps. Our covered wagons are a big part of our camp. The children get an opportunity to sleep in a wagon or a cabin. When they come to camp, they get their own horse for the week. We've remained a very small camp. It was started as a small camp, and we continue on today. We bring in a very maximum of 25 children per week, and each child is assigned their own horse while they're at camp. And many hours are spent out on the trails riding during the course of the week.
Great. Now tell us a little bit about the horses that you have here.
We have several breeds. We have fjords, we have quarter horses, we have paints, we have an Appaloosa, we actually have a Pasifino, which is a gaited horse that we just took purchase of. We have a small pony. We have a variety of different sizes. We also have a Percheron thoroughbred mare. They're all really great trail horses, very quiet, very well behaved. The kids really like the riding and the horses. So.
And how many horses do you have in total here?
We have 52 as of today, plus one donkey. Mm-hmm. Riley, he's our greeter. When the kids come for camp, he's right there meeting them, and he likes to hang out in front of the cabins. He doesn't go far from when the kids are here. He likes to be with the kids. And then when we have snack bar in the afternoon, he's the first one in line because he likes to have sour keys and Mr. Freezies, and he drinks out of juice boxes. He's just a huge hit with the kids at camp, so he's a big part of it. Aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, and quite the snuggle bunny too, isn't he?
He's a very snuggle bunny. So nobody rides Riley. He's just what we call our lawn ornament. And he has pretty much free rein everywhere he wants to go. So.
Very cool.
Yep, and our horses have approximately 100 acres that they are turned out into for the summer, which is their pasture. And then in the winter months, we close them off into the side pastures here, and then they are fed round bales. Oh. Yeah, and then if the weather's really bad between the old barn and the new barn that was built, we can pretty much put everybody in under cover. And we also have 2 run-in sheds.
Wow, that's impressive. Now, what do you do for training? I understand you have some horses under training right now.
Yeah, what I do is my style of training is non-resistive. So what I try and do is get the horses to just kind of relax. Don't look at me as a predator. Horses are fight or flight, and that's just in their nature. So what we're asking the horse to do is accept a person on their back, which in the wild would be a predator. So you want to do that very carefully and over a period of time. Another area that they're very sensitive to is their legs, because that's another predatory area that the wolves and things would attack. They've never lost that predatorial mindset. So that's why back in the old days they used to buck them out, but now we use a lot milder treatments and things like that. So, and I just get them going under saddle, and then once they're going fairly well in the arena and steering well and have a good whoa, the whoa is the important one, then I usually get Sue to take one of our quieter lead horses, and then we start taking them out on trails. They have to give me at least 10 perfect rides, and I mean they can't spook, they can't do anything wrong. 10 consecutive rides, and at that point then we put our junior counselors on, and then they ride them for the first summer, and then after that, then if they're going to work out, we keep them and they go into camp for the kids. If they don't, then we put them up for sale. So not every horse will work out for what we do here. We need horses that are very reliable, very personable, you know, because we have kids run around. One day we do chalking on the horses, which you take a big piece of sidewalk chalk, dip it in water, and the kids draw on their horses. So, you know, our horses are really quiet, and we go through a lot of woods. We have a lot of different trails out in the 100 acres here, and so they have to be, you know, able to take it if a branch gets caught in their tail, or, you know, things of nature that can happen. A deer jumps out of the bushes, or wild turkeys, we have those too, and they can go flying across in front of you, and, you know, the horse might step forward, like sideways a bit, but our horses don't take off spooking and bucking, and they just might step sideways and take a look and go, oh, what was that? But so we do a lot of de-spooking in our training. We use hula hoops, flags, paper bags, plastic bags, pool noodles, just all different kinds of things to get them used to different noises. Each horse is very, very unique. So some horses are more hearing sensitive than others. Some are more sensitive to touch. So if they're touch sensitive, then we do a lot of grooming and touching and petting and, you know, a lot of handling. If they're hearing sensitive, that's a harder one to overcome because we're dealing with their hearing. So if in 2-3 months they're still not adjusting to the noises and things, then we would probably, once we finish that horse, then we would put it up for sale and move it to somebody that was more experienced. And I see you're getting a kiss from our donkey. Hey? Riley's giving her a kiss. Hey? Yes.
So Sue, tell us a little bit about the trails and what's here for people to see and do. You've mentioned the camps for the public as well.
We have many acres of trails through the woods, through the valley. We have more beginner trails. We have some more advanced trails. We also have a brand new indoor riding arena that you'll see off to the right back here that was finished being built a year ago. Kind of a dream of ours for many, many years, and we finally decided to do it. So when the weather is bad, we have indoor riding. We're now open 12 months of the year because of the arena. There's a beautiful heated viewing room in the arena that during the winter months parents can come and sit and watch their kids ride, or, you know, parents can obviously ride as well. As far as things to do here, we have the large in-ground swimming pool over in this area. We do hay wagon rides. We do campfires. We've also started getting into family camps, which have been very successful. Families can come and spend a weekend here. In fact, we had a family camp last weekend, and we have another one coming in tomorrow.
Wonderful. So if people are interested in booking family camps or coming out just for an afternoon, how do they get a hold of you?
They can go on our website, which is duderanchontario.com, or they can give us a call at 519-762-5402.
Great. Now, any last comments for our viewers out there today?
We hope everybody will come and join us and have lots of horsing around fun on the ranch sometime in the future.
Great. Well, thanks so much. And I think I want to bring Riley home. He's just so much fun. Back to you, Catherine.
Thanks, Kate. If you're interested in getting your hands on the reins, Horseshoe J Dude Ranch offers everything from birthday parties to private lessons. Visit www.duderanchontario.com for more information. Let's take a short break, and we'll be right back on Elgin County Living.